Robert Toney with Toney Capital Holdings, and we are the major investor in WatchStander, the anti-piracy software company. Most of the development was done here at Penn State, Applied Research Labs in State College, Pennsylvania. I was introduced to David Rigsby probably a little over a year ago by Ron Lickman, the marketing director. I've known Ron for many years, and I was very impressed by Dave's knowledge, his research that he had done into piracy, how he had evaluated the market and pricing and what the right business model was for this product. After further evaluation, I had a lot of other questions, but the next meeting was with Penn State and Applied Research Labs, and I can't say enough about Bob Touchton and his group there, and how detailed they were in putting this product together, both efficiently and at a fair price, and return just a quality programming and development throughout. His graduate students and some of his employees have done a great job. So that gave us a real comfort factor in investing in this product. And then, of course, the excitement this last couple of days with the water testing and the results there that were, as far as I'm concerned, close to perfect. We feel we've got a product that's ready for market and could even open it up to new investors to take advantage of this opportunity. We have a small interest in the shipping business, primarily from the finance standpoint, the lending standpoint. So what I knew about piracy was what I knew that I heard that the shipping business had problems with it. You read stories about the Maersk, Alabama was the big story at that time, where the crew was captured for several weeks and their lives were threatened, and those hostage stories. But in starting to read about it and find out the many billions of dollars lost in commerce and piracy, I realized at that point, and after meeting with the WatchStander folks, what a huge problem it was. We subsequently did have a meeting with a major shipping company, and they spent hours with us and told us what an issue it was. And then, of course, the cruise lines have a zero-tolerance policy with piracy. I mean, they can't have a cruise ship captured with passengers on board and have an international event. It would be horrible for them from a PR standpoint. The vision is we see the major shipping companies have a need for it on certain routes. Obviously, we'd like to see them put it in their on their ships as an ounce of prevention. The cost effectiveness, I think it's the price points we're looking at, we haven't released them yet, seem to be fairly reasonable based on the potential for loss. So we would see, as if we can get a large percentage of the market of ships that are cruising off these high-risk areas, we'd be very pleased. It'd be a great success story for us. Ironically, it is a simple idea, and watching it in operation, it's basically, you see an interpretation of radar signals and it points the light and flashes it, or any other countermeasures. But in reality, there's a lot of technical expertise that's gone into this, and a lot of time and effort in order to refine that and get it to be as accurate it is and be as dependable it is, to give the ship operator, the bridge crew, the proper information to make an intelligent decision regarding privacy. And again, the Penn State folks, the hours and time that they've put into it, I think you'd be surprised at how much effort it takes to take this simple data and interpret it to actually make it useful. I don't know what my thoughts are about that. If it ends piracy, nobody's going to need the WatchStander product anymore, but it would be a victory for the international shipping business. And you know, if we have a solid business model that it goes on every ship, and in 3 to 5 years it's over with, we've had a great success story, and obviously, you know, that's a happy ending for all. So I certainly wouldn't object to that at all. But I think a good monitoring system that evaluates the movement around the ship is important for the ship operator to see, but ending piracy completely may be developing a new type of piracy or new types of of ways to spur the attack may be more reality than ending it overall.